Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Riley Fannon in for Chris Arbino and taking a look at some of those rainfall amounts we've seen out towards northern portions of Jefferson County, almost 3 inches of rain. As you went farther west, Albia just shy of 3/4 of an inch with just over an inch seen in areas north of Centerville as well as north of Ottumwa. A little bit off towards the south though, we did see areas of rainfall that were just a bit more on the low end side. We had some pretty low end rainfall amounts here across the Kirksville region. Like you saw in our almanac bump, only 0.26 inches of rain was received over the last 24 hours here north of Kirksville. But take a look at these temperatures right now. It is a mild evening right now. Temperatures ranging anywhere from 70 degrees across Albia and Fairfield to almost 80 degrees in Macon. So temperatures are going to be staying well above average over the course of tonight, tomorrow night, until we get in towards the middle of next week. We're not going to be looking at temperatures falling back towards or even below average. So here's a look at the local satellite and radar. Still some storms tracking across our northernmost portions here in southeast Iowa. We're watching intently out towards Omaha, but we're expecting that to rise up towards the Des Moines area and really not so much impact us. Our next focus for strong to potentially severe storms, well, that heads our way tomorrow. We have a marginal risk for severe storms across portions of southeast Iowa, across Appanoose, Monroe, Wapello, as well as portions of Jefferson and Davis County, and then barely touching in towards Putnam County. And this extends well off through Kansas, out as well as well north through Michigan. Now, Monday, we're still looking at thunderstorms, but a general thunderstorm outlook is what we're expecting. So here's a look at the future track. Through the overnight hours, like I said, it is staying mild. Temperatures hovering right near 70 degrees. As we head in towards the early morning hours tomorrow, a couple spotty rain showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder prior to noon. But our main focus will be as we get in towards these mid and later afternoon hours, as another line of storms is going to develop. And this is lining up where that marginal risk is. So strong storms are going to be apparent here as we get through those next few hours. We're going to see them kind of just cycling here, mainly across southeast Iowa, but eventually we'll see some development occurring down here, especially as we head in towards early Monday morning. And then for those of you who do have work on Monday, you may want to keep an umbrella handy because you are looking at some spotty showers and storms as you head out the door. And well, keep that umbrella in your car because if you're headed home from work later on during the day on Monday, more storms are likely. We're still looking at a lot of spotty and isolated stuff as this frontal boundary stalls off towards our northwest. Breaking the action heading in towards Tuesday morning, but more rain will be returning as we get later on into Tuesday. How much more rain over the next 48 hours? Well, about 1 to 2 inches, close to 3 or so inches across portions of southeast Iowa. Maybe upwards of 1 inch to 1.5 inches here across Highway 136, and much lower as you head farther and farther south, just about 1/2 inch to 1 inch here across our central and southern counties in northeast Missouri. And as for what to expect as we go in towards the later portion, well, rain's going to start building back in by the afternoon hours on Tuesday. And as for your extended forecast, temperatures finally falling by the time we get in towards Wednesday and Thursday, 79 degrees.
It seems like we didn't get rain for most of the summer, and now we're just getting it all at once.
Yeah, it just seems like the floodgates have opened. And I mean, I use that term lightly because we are looking at potentially more flash flooding in the future.
All right, thanks, Riley. Coming up next on KTVO News, college football is back. Grant has all your highlights and more when we return. Stay with us.